What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Film Crusade. I'm Sam,
And I'm Ben.
and today we've got a special episode for you guys. This is an episode where you guys will really get to know your host.
Exactly. Yep.
Um, we are going to be talking about our favorite movies of each genre, and then we'll also probably be going head to head, trying to argue which one's better in our. I mean, it's we're gonna try to argue which one's better,
Yep.
try to convince each other which one's better. This will be really interesting. I have no clue what some of his answers are gonna be, so I'm excited.
Neither do I. I have no clue what I'm gonna say. I just say whatever comes into my head and just straight out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we have a total of 26 movie genres that we will be discussing today, ranging from a whole slew. I tried to come up as many as I could, and we have a tiny bit of overlap. We'll explain, for the most part, what the difference between some genres that are closely related, stuff like that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
of course.
yeah, so we will start off right away. We'll get right into it with the action genre. So this genre is mostly known for big fight scenes, a lot of just back and forth, and a lot of just all over the place, just spectacles. That's basically what it is. It can have a lot of overlap with adventure. There is a lot of action adventure movies to the point that sometimes there's even a genre called action adventure. But action movies don't necessarily need to have an adventure to them. They just need to have a lot of
Yeah.
fight scenes. So, Sam, why don't
Yeah,
you
of
tell
course.
me?
Okay. So my action movie is one I picked purely for action. I mean, there's so many movies where they have great action.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so many different movies, but the one I think has really good action is John Wick. Think John
Okay.
Wick nails. I think it's all action.
Yeah.
It's all it is, and you get a lot of it, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay. I have not seen John Wick. It is one of those series that I need to watch. I know I need it's on my list. I need to get done, but I have not I've not gotten it done yet. And I will give you credit. I've heard it's an amazing action movie. So,
It's a lot of fun. It's a
yeah.
lot of fun.
My favorite action movie is Die Hard. I recently watched it for the first time last year around Christmas, and yeah, it's such a good movie. It's
It's
uh,
really
it's
good.
really good. Everyone talks about how good Die Hard is as a movie, but like, it really is. It really is that good. Yeah, the action in it
Christmas
is.
movie. We'll see. We'll see. We'll talk about it when we get later on the line.
Yep,
Maybe we'll
yep.
see.
All right.
Okay.
Next up, adventure. Kind of like action, but like it needs a bit
This is
more
the
of.
this was the easiest one for me.
Yeah, I think both of us are gonna agree on this one. But like, adventure needs to be kind of like, it has a lot of action in it, but it's more of like, a journey. It kind of needs more. It has more plot to it, and it's got a goal. Most adventure movies have some sort of goal that they need to reach. So,
Yeah.
Sam, do you just want to say it on the count of three because we definitely have the same answer?
Yeah. Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
one,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
Indiana
Last
Jones,
Crusade.
Last Crusade. Yep,
Well,
exactly.
yep. Indiana Jones: Last Crusade. It's so
It's
good.
it's such a
It's
good
so
movie.
good. I love it. I love it. The Catholic themes. So
Yeah,
good.
it's a really good movie. The action in it is really good. I mean, he literally like hangs off the side of a tank for a couple of minutes in that movie, and it's really good.
So fun.
We had we referenced it in a couple episodes, but we originally had a first episode that we recorded, but our audio did not save. And in it, we did a movie bracket, and Raiders of the Lost Ark actually won. And we both stated that Raiders of the Lost Ark isn't even our favorite Indiana Jones movie. It's Last Crusade. So it's such a good
Mhm.
series, such good adventure
Why do you
films.
think the podcast is called Last Crusade, guys? Or
Or
the
the
film
film
Crusade?
Crusade. It's
Why
literally
do you think it's
named.
called the film Crusade? It's named after our one of our favorite movies.
Yep.
My favorite movie.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Next up, this one I had a tiny bit of a tricky because like I didn't know if the movie I put was entirely a comedy, but we have, or well, I already said a comedy. It's not much to really explain. It's just a funny movie. That's about it. What do you
Yeah.
got there, Sam?
Well, I want to hear yours. I want to hear yours.
I have the classic that is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I Love that
Okay.
movie so much, and I watched it a lot as a little kid. So yeah.
I went for the more like mainstream comedy movies. I love Step Brothers. It's so funny.
Okay.
Um but I also um put this one in because there's this one character in the movie that always makes me crack up. Even if I see just an edit, I will be laughing on the floor. Anchorman
Mm.
is so funny.
Okay.
Steve Carell as Brick
Yeah. Yeah.
is so funny.
Yeah. So
Lamp,
I haven't
lamp.
seen.
It's
Um,
so good.
I haven't seen Step Brothers. I've heard that's really good. I have seen Anchorman though, but nothing beats the classic that is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I mean, come on, man! Like the entire character of Cameron, like every joke he has, is hilarious. But yeah, it's such a good movie. I can't overstate it enough. Um,
I'm looking at quotes from Brick in Anchorman. I have a black man that follows me everywhere when it's sunny. I call him Leon. He's about half as tall as I am, depending on what time of day it is.
I haven't seen the second Anchorman, but and I don't really remember the first one that well. But is the one where he's wearing green pants while doing the forecast? Is that an Anchorman 1 or is that Anchorman 2?
I remember. It all
It's
blurs in.
it's such a
I'm
funny.
there for Brick.
Yeah, yeah.
What are we yelling about?
I love Lamp.
Flip.
All right. Um,
Okay.
next up we have Mystery,
Mystery.
which is try. Hey, how about this, Sam? A little challenge for you. Try and explain the genre of mystery without using the word mysterious or mystery.
So a mystery genre is a genre where the characters have to uncover the secrets that are in the story.
Okay.
It can be represented through a plot twist,
Mm-hmm.
through a whodunit,
Mm-hmm.
through whatever storytelling mode they want.
All right, that was good enough. I couldn't think of anything other than the fact that it's a plot that is very mysterious. That's all I had in my head. So your
Okay,
example was a lot better.
I thought really long and hard about this one, and I went with the one where I was the most shocked by the twist or the plot twist
Yeah,
or the mystery. And my answer was Charter Island.
Shutter Island. I have not seen
Yes.
Shutter Island. I've again, this is another movie I've heard is really good, but I have not seen. Um, my
I
pick.
wish you would I wish you would have seen it so I could say like that was I mean it was crazy.
Yeah,
But like there are some movies that were like you really get blown away.
yeah.
But like I mean and this one was one of them. There's another one that I don't know if I even put on the list, but that one was a pretty one of the big ones.
Yeah. My favorite mystery movie is Knives Out. It's such a good movie. Some one that I would even consider to be in my top 10. It's not in my top 10, but one that is it's so good. It and the characters all are in it are really good, and it has some other mixed genre stuff too. It's actually a really funny movie. Like it's not a comedy, but it has a lot of funny jokes in it. I mean, the character
Yeah.
of Benoit Blanc is hilarious at times. You know,
No, it's just dumb.
it's just dumb. That's Glass Onion. That's not Knives Out, but
Oh, right, right,
or
right,
like
right, right.
uh, he doesn't know why he's hired in the case, and at one point he just yells, "Why was I hired?" Like he's so funny, and Daniel Craig does a really funny Southern accent in the movie, and yeah,
It's so bad it's good.
it's so bad it's good. It's he just at one point in the movie he's just sitting in a car while like someone's dying and he's like, "This case is a donut hole, but there's a hole in the middle of the donut hole." He's just going off about that. I have a funny story about the first time I watched Knives Out actually. For some reason our internet I was watching it with my family and our internet was really shoddy that day. And spoilers for the movie, but in the last scene where it's just Benoit, the detectives, and then Marta and Ransom in the room. Uh, Ransom gets found out, and he's like, "Well, in for a penny, in for a pound," and he grabs a knife and he stabs Marta. And right as they hit the ground, before the reveal that the knife is fake, our internet cut out for like 5 seconds. So we were scrambling because we realized, because it just ends off with Marta getting stabbed, and we're like, "What the heck is going on? What happened?" And yeah, it was
That's so funny.
it enhanced my movie watching experience of that movie like 10 times. Like it's such a good movie, and it's one my family really loves watching. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Th-
All right, next up we have law or legal drama, courtroom drama, just that all accompanying some kind of lawyer movie. This is a really prevalent drama. It's just basically like a court case. Yeah,
I think we have the same one.
I actually don't think we have the same one.
Oh.
My one,
I feel like I know which one's yours is then because there's a couple movies I haven't seen that I've heard are really good. But mine is 12 Angry Men.
okay, yes, I thought of putting 12 Angry Men, and it's a really good movie. I love 12 Angry Men. I watched it for the first time recently, but mine is a movie that's really near and dear to my heart. It's a movie called A Few Good Men.
Yep.
It has Tom Cruise is the main character. Jack Nicholson is the kind of the
Hmm.
antagonist of the story. It's famous like so a lot of people like know a big quote from it. It's the meme of Jack
You
Nicholson.
can't
Yeah,
handle the
exactly.
truth.
Yeah, that's from that movie. It's such a good
I
movie.
haven't seen it.
It's a really good
It's on
movie.
my list.
I
I,
cannot recommend it highly enough.
um,
It's um it's one of my parents' favorite movies actually, and I watched it for the first time during COVID. And ever since then, I'm like, oh my gosh, this movie's so good. Like we watch it pretty frequently at my house, so it's a really good movie.
yeah. I'm it's on my list. I'm currently going through a specific genre of movies for an upcoming episode.
Yep.
Um and this will knock a huge portion of movies off my list so that I can finally get into other movies. But for now, I'm sticking to that genre.
Yep.
I'll get into those stuff later. But yeah, I love 12 Angry Men. A few get good men. Like wow, they're just talking about men. But uh, they're I've heard A Few Good Men is really really good, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to watching it. But 12 Angry Men is near and dear to my heart
Yeah.
for just how cleverly it's made.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
It's
so
a really well
amazing.
made
Just
movie.
having everything in one room.
Mm-hmm.
Just I can't give anything away because I don't really want to get into it because if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
They say like there's definitely movies that are must watches, and like personally, when it comes to older movies, I get a little scared to watch those movies because I'm like, I don't know if I'll like them or not. 12 Angry Men, I watched it and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is definitely a must watch for people. It's so good.
It's really really good.
Even if you don't
It's
like
my favorite
legal,
black and white.
yeah, yeah, it like even if you don't like legal dramas, it's not even that much of a legal drama sometimes. Like it's just such a heartful and human story. Like it's really good.
It's very human.
Yeah, very human. Yeah, because like I can see like each 12 of the jury members, you've encountered one of those people in your life. Like it's just such an archetype. Like each jury is such an archetype that you've met one of those dudes. So, all right. Next up, this is an easy category for us. We're both gonna have the same thing. Fantasy.
No, we're not.
We're not. I think you're
No, we're
wrong
not.
if we don't.
Okay. And I think you're gonna yell at me.
Probably. All right.
No, you
Fantasy.
will. You
Fantasy.
will.
All right. Okay. What do you got then? What's your fantasy pick?
I got Princess Bride, man. I got Princess Bride.
Inconceivable! You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
I can't actually be mad about that. It's such a good movie, but it's not better than Lord of the Rings.
I love Lord of the Rings. I do. I really, really, really do. But it's all one story in three different movies.
Yeah, but Return of the
And
King is just
I
that
do love
good.
that. I love it. But I love Princess Bride so much. Inigo Montoya is my heart, man. He is me. He is me.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, I know. I can't bag on it too much. Like, it is a really good movie, but it's Lord of the Rings. Return of the King is just such a good movie. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Really, at the end of the day, how could you, Sam? You chose.
What would Michael say?
Michael would be so mad at you if you haven't watched it. Go watch our Lord of the Rings episode. He would tear into you for that
Go
one.
watch that episode. It's a fantastic episode.
Yeah. It's see the problem with Princess Bride is it's so bad that it's good that it feels blasphemous to be put under.
It's so good that it's good. I don't know what you're talking about saying bad.
It's not the greatest movie out there, but
Oh,
it's
it's
it's a good
not,
movie.
but for what it needs. It's the perfect for what it needs to be.
Yeah.
It's perfect for what it needs to be. Um. All right. Here's where we get to the difficult stuff.
Yep.
These next two were pretty difficult for me.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, this next one was very difficult for me.
Yeah.
But I settled on a movie that I'm happy with saying is my favorite of this genre because I can't think of what probably would be better for me.
Mm-hmm.
There probably is something out there that's probably better, in my opinion, but I just can't see. I couldn't find it. I couldn't think of it. All right, historical movie.
Yep. So the
Um,
distinction we had
yeah.
here is that we have two other categories later on that would fit in history, but we wanted to do something that's not a war movie and something that's not like a biopic or like a feature on like a specific historical figure. So this is just any kind of history movie in general, not biopic, not war movie. So that's our criteria for history. And this was really difficult for
Yeah.
me as the guy who consumes so much history content. So, yeah. What do you got, Sam?
I'm sure that like whatever your movie has could convince me
Mm-hmm.
that 'cause we haven't really. I mean, we haven't really convinced each other on anything yet so far. I've been pretty um fine with what movies you've been saying.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I said Hotel Rwanda.
Okay, I have not seen Hotel Rwanda. I've heard it's a really good movie. That's with Don Cheadle, right?
Yes, it's with John Don Cheadle. It's a pretty good movie. I've seen it a few times. I really good, honestly. But
Yeah,
um, whatever you have, it could probably beat it.
yeah. Could you explain what Hotel Rwanda is?
So it's the Rwandan genocide.
Yep.
It's about this hotel owner, and he basically uses it as a place to hold refugees
Hmm.
from the Rwandan genocide. I think it was the Hutus
Hutus and the
versus the
Tutsis.
Hutus and Tutsis. I can't remember which ones were the ones that were um,
Hutus.
committing the genocide, and which the Hutus were committing the
No, no,
genocide
no.
over.
Hutus were getting the genocide.
Yes. So the Hutus and it's just a fantastic story and just it does pull on my heartstrings quite a bit.
Oh no, no,
But
no! Wait, I was wrong. It was the Hutus persecuting the Tutsis. I thought it was the other way around.
okay, okay. Regardless, it's just it pulls on my heartstrings.
Yeah.
There's a couple other movies that could probably be in this category for me, but that one does feel pretty good for me.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not the most satisfied with my history category. I mean, it's a great movie. I love the movie, but I don't classify it specifically as history when I think of this movie. But I have Gladiator. It's
Hmm.
not historically accurate. It's historical fiction, and this is coming from someone who's a history major specifically in ancient Rome and ancient Greece. So it's historical fiction, but it's really good. I mean, it's such a good movie.
See,
I
I
think of
was
it more
thinking
of as
about putting Gladiator. I
yeah,
was thinking about putting Gladiator, but I was thinking like because it's fiction, I
yeah,
probably shouldn't put it,
yeah,
and because Hotel Rwanda is a true story.
yeah. I kind of felt bad putting it as history, but it's such a good movie that I kind of want to include it somewhere. And I would say I had an honorable mention. I don't know if you've heard of this movie. It's an older movie, really old movie. It's called All the President's Men, and it is about the two journalists who kind of blow up in the Watergate scandal, Robert Woodworth and Bernstein. I forget the guy's name, the first name of Bernstein, but it's Woodworth and Bernstein, and it's about how they start unraveling Watergate, and it's a true story, and it's that one's a really good movie. I had to watch it for a class in high school, and I'm like, oh man, this is so good. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But Gladiator, it's such a good movie. I just don't really think of it as a historical movie. I think of it as action.
Fair
So
enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's a phenomenal movie. I watched it over the summer. It really did blow me away.
yeah, and as you know, I've heard people say that Gladiator 2 like ruins Gladiator 1. It absolutely does not, and I really like both of them. I think both of them are really good movies, and I don't think Gladiator 2 ruins 1 at all. So,
Yeah.
all right. Next up, continuing on the history, we have war movies. So, specifically about soldiers in a field fighting, stuff like that. I mean, you know what
Of
war is.
course.
So,
Yep. Um. Yeah. You go ahead first.
I have
I think
the.
we might share the same thing. I feel
Okay.
like we might share something.
This one's actually a recent war movie. It is 1917. It is set in World War One, and it is about a British, two British officers that are sent to stop an attack, an ambush, because this British force is going to attack the Germans, and the Germans already know, so it's going to be a bloodbath for the British. So they're sent to stop it, and it's so good. I, as someone who's a film nerd, it's beautiful because it looks like one shot. It's not one shot, but it looks like it's just one continuous take.
It's. I think it's three.
It might be something like that. I know it's not one, but it's one. It looks like one shot, and the cinematography in it, oh, it's beautiful. The camera
Mhm.
glides so well, and I can't.
It's so good. I
I
love it.
The one downfall to the movie is I haven't watched it a lot because it makes me depressed every time I watch it. It's such a
Yes,
sad
I
movie.
know. I
It's
can't like we can't spoil why,
no,
but
it's
there because
so sad.
there's one thing that happens
Yeah,
like halfway through
yeah,
when you're like, whoa.
yeah, yeah. It's so sad, and the ending is like the
When he's running through the field,
yeah.
like through the I'm blown away every time.
Are you talking about like when he's running parallel to the trench? Or yeah,
Yes.
okay, yeah. It's so good. It's such a good
Didn't
film.
really want to like give away anything. I try to be vague.
Yeah,
But
it's
that is tied for my movie.
yeah, no, that is a really good movie. I
I
also
put down two.
okay.
Yeah.
What's your second one?
My second one was Hacksaw Ridge. Hacksaw Ridge is was
Good
that
movie.
your you wanted to bring up?
No, but it's definitely deserving of best war movie or in consideration for best war movie. It's really good.
It's so good. I mean, Andrew Garfield and just his portrayal as
Desmond
Dawson.
Doss. Yeah.
Oh, whenever I bring up this movie, I always say Dawson because it's like a combination of the Desmond and Doss.
Yeah.
But Desmond Doss, it's just so that one really, even more so than Hotel Rwanda, pulls on my heartstrings.
Yeah. And
Just him going back every single time.
yeah.
One more, Lord, give me one more.
Yeah, and even like
Um,
the fact that like they toned his story down because they felt it wasn't gonna be believable. You know, like
yeah.
it's so good. That movie is really good. Um, the second movie I had an honorable mention. I don't think you've seen this one because I think I've mentioned it before and you haven't seen it. Is a movie called Fury. It is a really good movie. I watched it like within the last year, and it's about World War II tank crew. Brad Pitt's actually the main character, and it's a really really good movie. It ends. The ending is really good, and each
Yeah.
character does really good, and they do a really good job of like building chemistry between the tank crew because I mean they live together for in a really can damp or can a really close knit space. So it's a really good movie. But yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Next up, we've got seeing as it's Halloween, we have horror.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
ours might be the same here, but
So
it's a movie that I really
re-
want to talk about.
recently, I told Ben, here, I'll give you guys a little spoiler for upcoming.
Yep.
Um, this Halloween, we will be doing a horror movie slash Halloween movie bracket.
Yep.
And to prepare for this, me and Ben have compiled a list of 32 movies
Mm-hmm.
where we are going to all have to watch, both have to watch.
Yep.
And there are quite a few movies that either of us haven't watched.
Mm-hmm.
One of these being a beloved movie of mine.
Yep.
I love this movie. And I had Ben watch it, and he texted me, or I think we were on a call
We were
last
on a
night,
call.
and
Yeah.
he was like, "This movie is phenomenal."
Mm-hmm.
And I watched it a couple nights ago just because I wanted to watch it again. I didn't need to, but I decided to watch it again. My favorite horror movie is The Thing.
Yep. John Carpenter's The Thing
John
from
Carpenter's The Thing.
1982. I
It's it's so underrated. It's
mm-hmm.
so not even underrated. It's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's the blend of paranoia
Mm-hmm.
and the blend of horror slash just like kind of like oh,
It's so good. I watched
words
it.
don't words don't come to
Yeah.
me in the moment where I need them most.
Yeah. Um, I watched it for the first time on Tuesday, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this movie is so good. It's the paranoia in it is so good. It's so well filmed. The effects are crazy. Like they're all practical effects, and some parts look a little jank, but like it
Oh
came out
yeah,
in
I
the
mean
'80s. Like
it's
I
1982. I mean
yeah
it's pretty low budget.
yeah
Um,
low
but
budget compared to now. Back then, it was actually a big budget, but
well, yes,
yeah.
yes, but it
But
was just so good.
yeah, the characters in it are amazing. R.J. McCready, love that guy. He is so good. Like Kurt Russell is one of my favorite actors, and he plays McCready so well. And he's just a badass. I love the guy. And I really love the movie to the point that I'm watching all these horror movies, and like part of me is like, I just want to rewatch The Thing. Like it's so good.
I know.
I just
I
watched it for
know.
the
I don't
first
want.
time.
I just want to watch it again.
I
I just want to
watched
watch it
it.
again.
I watched it for the first time on Tuesday, and I already want to rewatch it. It's such a good movie. And as of filming this is Friday, so it's only been a couple of days. But like, oh my gosh, I want to watch it again. So yes, The Thing is such a good horror movie, and it pains me how poorly it was received when it first came out. Like I don't know if you know this, Sam. People did not like it, and it bombed at the box office. And then
I did know it bombed at at the box office,
yeah,
and that really hurts my heart.
it
But
really does.
now people own the poster. Like it's a very popular poster for
Yep.
people to have and collect, and it's just such a now it's so widely beloved.
Yeah, people hail it as the
But
best
a
horror
lot of
movie.
people,
Yeah.
but just a lot of people just don't haven't seen it.
Mhm.
That's the issue,
Mhm.
and people are like, oh, I've kind of heard of that. I mean, I've seen that poster everywhere, but I don't know anything about it. I'm like, you need to watch it. Like, if you've ever played the video game Among Us,
Mhm.
it's Among Us set in Antarctica,
Yeah.
but an alien kind of infects you
Mhm.
through your blood and basically takes over your body.
Yeah.
And not takes over your body, kind of like can mimic your body, and basically just can pretend to be you.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. It is really good, and it's yeah. It really does. It like people hail it as the best horror movie, but like people also hail it as like one of the best movies ever. Like it's so good.
Like upon watching it, rewatching it, like it could be in my top 10.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, probably most of these movies, one of these movies are in my top 10, but like, I mean, my favorite genre is probably drama.
Mm.
Because there's so many like good dramas that are out there.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm a action
but
adventure guy, but that's just me.
oh, I love adventure.
Yeah.
Adventure is probably I mean, adventure and drama are probably my favorites.
Yep.
But that's just because there's so many good ones.
Yep.
Um, but I have no doubt that like The Thing is probably in there.
Yeah. All right. Moving on because we're gonna gush all over it in our horror movie episode, so we should probably
It's probably gonna win, man.
it probably will win that. But we have rom com. I will like to specify that Sam and I are both single dudes, so we don't watch many rom coms. But
Hey, who said I don't watch a lot of rom coms? I mean, I don't, but like, I
sorry
I
to
I do
assume,
like
Sam.
I do like them. I do like them though.
Okay. I really like my movie. Like, the comedy in it is so good. Also, kind of helps that I really love the main actor in this movie. But I have The Fall Guy, which came out last year, starring Ryan Gosling, and it's hilarious. It's such a good movie.
Yep.
What do you got?
I have Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Okay, I don't even think I've heard of that.
It's really good. Look it up. Forgetting on Sarah Marshall. It is with Jason Segel, Kristen Bell, Mila Kunis, Russell Brand, Paul Rudd, Jonah Hill. It's really funny.
Huh.
It's really good, and it makes makes me believe in romance. Makes me believe in toxic relationships all the more. But it's so funny. It's so fun. Um, Another movie that I've heard is really good that I think we both should watch is 50 First Dates.
Mm,
Oh, that is one that is on my list that I need to watch.
yeah.
For a romance rom com. But Forgetting Sarah Marshall, I love it. It's so funny.
Yeah. No. Yeah, The Fall Guy is
It's really
just
good.
is really funny, and then it's got a good story to it too. So yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Also, like Mila Kunis.
All right. Next up, we've got sci-fi, so science fiction.
This was hard for me.
Yeah, this was hard for me too, actually, because I probably didn't do the greatest thing ever, but like we have another genre coming up that's just dedicated to like space in general, which is really vague, and
That's
I didn't give
that's
Sam any
exactly my issue.
instructions on that one. I just put space, and we went with it. But science fiction, just any kind of not real science, but that's played off as science. That's kind of the broad stroke. I have Back to the Future. Now, I'm not talking about a specific one. I'm just kind of mashing all three into one. Back to the Future, such a good movie. I watched it a lot as a kid with my dad, and it is so good. Marty McFly, The DeLorean, such a good movie.
I didn't write that down, but that is my favorite sci-fi.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
No, okay. So I'll get into that. I'll get into my other ones when we get to space because, Back to the Future. That is like in my top five. That's in my top three,
Yeah.
top five. That is in my top five.
Yeah.
Like, of favorite movies. I don't know why I didn't think of it as sci-fi. I think of it as more of a comedy.
Yeah. Or like yeah.
But yes, for sure. Back to the Future is 100%. Thank you for even bringing that up. I can't believe I have a poster right here. Hold on.
That's funny. One of dude's favorite movies, and you forgot about it.
It's like right here, right here. I don't have it I don't have it on my wall or anything, but
Yeah.
I have it rolled up.
Yeah. That's funny.
But yeah, I love that movie so much. It's like something I have to watch at least once or twice a year.
Yeah. So out of the three of them, which one's your favorite?
Of the three, Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the first one.
I actually like the second one. The second one's my favorite out of the two. I don't know why. I really like the second one.
Oh, I don't like the third one very much.
Third one kind of loses me a bit. The ending of the third one isn't necessarily the greatest, but it's still really good. All right.
The thing I don't like about it very much is that it doesn't feel like futuristic because
It's
Back to the Future
Yeah.
because it just feels kind of like set in the western,
Yeah.
set in the west.
Yeah.
So
All right. Next up, we have dystopian movies. So
okay,
yeah, this is like a whole range of things. A lot of times it's got like
it could be anything.
yeah. A lot of
It could be
times
anything.
it's got like some people classify it as like post-apocalyptic. That's a type of dystopian, or like society collapsing and like reforming into something else that's like evil, or like an evil government. That's a big trope of dystopian movies. What do you got, Sam?
Oh, you give me yours first. Let me make sure I have the right one.
Okay, I have Hunger Games, specifically Hunger Games Catching Fire. So that's the second Hunger Games movie. It's a really good movie. I didn't watch it for the first time until like a little over a year ago, and those are really good movies, and it's a really good series. So
Oh, it is really good.
yeah, Hunger Games Catching Fire. It's the best one out of the three for me.
Hunger Games is really it's it's like the pinnacle of dystopian,
Yep,
in my opinion.
yep.
Um, one there's this one trilogy that I watched relatively recently. I think it was last summer.
Hmm.
Um, where and I hadn't seen these movies before, or I think I may have seen the first one and I thought it was really good. But then I decided to watch them all through because I saw a podcast episode and this guy um was praising it so much
Hmm.
and I got more curious about it. So I watched the Planet of the Apes series
Oh,
and
oh yeah,
War for the Planet of the Apes
yeah.
is so good.
Yeah, I've seen them, and I did not think of them for dystopian. Oh, those are so good, especially War. War is such a good movie.
The heartbreak at the end. It's so
Yeah,
hard. It hits so
it's
hard.
it's so good. I did
Am
not.
I convincing you?
Yes, but not in the sense that like I probably would actually probably still say Hunger Games Catching Fire, because it's an easy movie for me to throw on and just watch. Like just like it's one of those Hunger Games is one of those movies that like say you're in a hotel and like you're just flipping through for something to watch. Hunger Games is actually one of those movies that I'll just like throw on if there's like nothing good on. Um, um, that and Top Gun Maverick. Those are the two movies that like if I see
Yeah.
them, I'm just gonna watch them in a hotel. So I would probably still actually go with Catching Fire, but War for the Planet of the Apes is such a good movie, and I
In my opinion, this is probably a hot take, but Lord of the Rings is here. Planet of the Apes is here. They are the same.
I don't know if they're the
In
same, but they're
I
close.
in my opinion, they're like almost the same. I
Yeah.
think like they're very different, but
Hmm.
they're also very similar.
Yeah, I think the only problem with that is just that like Rise is the weakest of the three, and like
Hmm.
it. I don't think Rise is anywhere as near as good as any of the Lord of the Rings, but like the other two are on par with with Lord of the Rings, I would say.
I think there's I think the here's the thing because Rise is you're right the weakest, but Fellowship does have some slow moments.
Yeah, but I don't. I would still take Fellowship over Rise.
I mean that's fair enough. I mean I think I could interchange them, but I think I would go with Fellowship or
Hmm.
with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But monkeys, man, monkeys.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like War is a really good movie, and I wish I had more to say about War, but I don't.
I need to rewatch them.
I do
I've
need
only
to
seen them
rewatch them
once.
too. I watched them for the first time last year, and they're really good. But yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Next up um, are two genres that are really similar, and you're kind of hard to tell the difference between. This first one is thriller movies. So a lot of people get them mixed up with horror. Thriller is not exactly all horror movies. It's kind of like squares and rectangles. So every horror movie is a thriller movie, but not every thriller movie is a horror movie. So it's supposed to be thriller is supposed to be kind of like building suspense and like very suspenseful, a lot of tension, stuff like that. So
A lot of things happening, yes.
yep. So
And I picked I think the best movie for this category in for myself
yeah.
because and I will tell you why.
Hmm.
I picked The Dark Knight.
Okay.
Here's my reasoning.
Hmm.
The Dark Knight is a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Probably one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yep.
But It is not a Batman movie.
Mm,
It's not.
yeah.
It's it's Batman. It has a Batman shell.
Hmm.
I saw this take on a different podcast. See, I can't come up with anything of myself. I can't come up with any takes myself.
He's
But
unoriginal.
I am unoriginal, man. But I will have my own takes at some point. But it's just a shell of Batman. But it's the perfect thriller. Besides that,
Yeah. Okay, so I actually had The Dark Knight as my honorable mention on one basis. I kind of have a tough time seeing it as a thriller because I just can't get over the fact that it's a superhero movie. So I always just to myself just see it as superhero. I don't see it as thriller. I probably should put it as my favorite thriller because it is an amazing movie. And The Dark Knight used to be my favorite movie of all time. It's no longer, but it's a really good movie and it's extremely well made. I mean, Christopher Nolan's my favorite director, so he does really well in it. But yeah, my favorite thriller that I put on is Inception. I actually had a tough time with the thriller category itself, so I threw in Inception. Really good movie. I have you not seen it?
I've seen
Oh,
Inception.
okay, yeah. No, it's
I'm not the biggest fan.
that could be. I think I remembered something about with you in Inception. I thought it was really good. Definitely.
I think we talked about that on episode 0.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, it's one of those that it's like um, I lost my train of thought. It definitely is a thriller, and it's really suspenseful. I watched it for the first time actually this past like a couple months ago, and it's a really good movie. It's not my favorite Christopher Nolan one, but it's still a really good one.
That's fair enough.
But
Um,
you easily swayed me enough to go with Dark Knight. I just my only
yeah.
problem is just viewing it as anything other than a superhero movie.
No, whenever I'm watching it, I do feel like I'm watching a superhero movie because Batman is there.
Yeah,
But if you take out the elements of, if you take off the Batman costume,
hmm,
if you take off the Joker makeup, it's literally not a Batman movie.
yeah,
That's literally all it is. I mean, if you take out the small elements,
yeah,
it's literally not. It's literally there's nothing different from like a typical thriller.
yeah,
But my honorable mention for this one was and this one I don't know how much I see it as a thriller because I see it more like a cult classic.
yeah.
But Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Jurassic
yeah,
Park is so good. I love Jurassic Park. It's another movie where like Back to the Future is up there, Jurassic Park's up there, but Jurassic Park is just a little lower. I mean, it's probably within my top 25,
hmm,
but it's just there. It's just so good.
yeah. So this is probably one of my bigger hot takes. I'm not a huge fan of Jurassic Park.
Okay.
I just
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I'm not gonna throw things. I'm not gonna crash out. Um I'm not gonna throw my laptop. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. But I'm little disappointed. I'm disappointed, Ben.
I'm not a dinosaur guy, you know. Like I'm not a big fan of it.
Okay, hold on. Your issue is the dinosaurs?
It's not that entertaining. I don't
Who
know.
doesn't love dinosaurs? Who doesn't love dinosaurs?
Me, I'm
You?
not the big dinosaur guy. I'm
Get
not.
out. Get out.
I'm not huge on them. I don't know why. I it just like dinosaurs are cool, but like it's just a big lizard. Cool. Yay. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know why.
Okay, moving on. Drama. Let's see. Let's see. What do you got here?
I got a really good
Okay, we gotta
movie.
talk. No. Hold on. Drama. This is one of my favorite genres. There's so many different movies I could have picked from.
Hmm.
So many.
Do you want to
But
explain
I
what
picked one
a
that is really, yeah.
Do you want to explain what a drama is? I'm kind of losing words to how to explain a drama. Without using the word dramatic, I'm like, it's dramatic. I'm like, what does that mean?
Uh, a film or a drama movie is a genre focusing on serious emotional themes and character-driven conflict,
Okay.
rather than other aspects of story.
Yeah. All right. I cut you off. You were introducing your movie.
So there's so many different movies I could have picked, but one movie definitely stands out to me because this is one where it truly, the grit of the movie is its drama
Mm-hmm.
between these two characters,
Yeah.
and it's Whiplash.
Oh yeah.
Whiplash
Okay.
is so phenomenal
Mm-hmm.
just within its chaos through Miles Teller characters and JF and hold on, J.K. Simmons character.
JFK.
I was gonna
JFK
say
is in
I was gonna
Whiplash.
I was gonna say J. Jonah Jameson, but that's not him.
No, now I just
They're like the same.
I haven't seen Whiplash. It's really good. It's one of those movies besides a horror movie right now that I'm like I really need to watch this. I'm getting tired of horror movies. I'm not even gonna lie to
Whiplash,
you, but
Whiplash is
it's
so
so good.
good.
But right now I'm just because of that blunder and it put the image of my head as JFK as Fletcher, and I'm just keep just like, were you rushing or were you dragging? On my tempo. One, two, three,
Were you
four.
rushing? Were you rushing? Were you dragging? Were you rushing?
Ask not what this band can do for you, but what you can do for this band. But yeah, no. It's I definitely know that it's one of those movies that I need to watch, and yeah, my
Yeah.
drama is another movie that my parents really love, and I've only seen once, but it's a really good movie, and I would definitely watch it again. Goodwill Hunting. Have you seen
Yeah,
it?
that's really good.
It's really
Yes,
good.
it's really good.
I am a big Matt Damon fan, and so he's really good in that movie. It's actually Matt Damon and Ben Affleck's first ever film, and they wrote it together. It's so
Not
good.
their first. Is it not? Is it his first ever
Yeah, I think it's their first ever film. And they both
film?
wrote it
Like as an actor,
as an actor. I'm pretty sure.
they hold on. It's his first film as an actor and as a writer, and they
Hmm.
got Robin Williams.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
What?
Like that's like that has a lot of stars in it.
Oh no,
Quite a few.
it's not his first movie role.
I'm
Huh?
pretty sure their first directorial.
I thought there was
Their
something
first.
special about
I
it
thought it was
being.
their first movie as a director. I think that might be the case.
Could be. I guess I was wrong. I thought Goodwill Hunting was his first ever movie.
Because I feel like the logic there wouldn't stand because like how would they get how would they get Robin Williams and what's his name? Hold on.
Well, they could, sell the rights to of the movie to,
'Cause they
a
also got
studio.
Stellan Skarsgård, who is also phenomenal.
Yeah.
Um, and I just don't believe that they could have gotten Robin Williams and Stellan Skarsgård in the same movie to do a movie just from two unknown guys.
Yeah. No, okay. But it's such a good movie and it's a really good drama. Like the emotions of it are so good. I mean, Ben Affleck's character straight up says to Matt Damon's character at one point, he's like, "The best part of my day is walking up to your door and the pause between when I knock on the door and before you answer it, because part of me hopes that you're gone." Like that's straight up, like that's not word for word, but that's straight up a line that is basically
No,
said, and
I
it's
know.
and it's like
It's a really good
it's
line.
such a good line, and it's because it's
You
it's
stole
really
my line.
relatable. You stole my line, yeah. Because it's so relatable. Because not relatable, but it's such a human story. It's a guy who's extremely gifted, but he's just so scared to take a risk because he's just he's not had the greatest life, and it's just like he's such a talented person, but like he just is scared to leave his comforts, and he's scared to leave what he knows because he's worried that he's just gonna fail. And it's such a good movie. Yeah. The
Yeah.
I'm gonna bleep this part, but like the part where he's like, "Do you know how easy this is? You know how easy this is? It hurts me how hard you think this is," or something along those lines, where he's going off on his tutor and stuff like that, and he's like, it's a really good movie. And Robin Williams in that movie is so good too. So
Rest in peace.
rest in peace to Robin Williams. Yeah, it's yeah,
He's probably one of my all-time favorites.
yeah, me too. As a kid, I really liked him because I was a big Night at the Museum fan. So, all right,
Yeah, me too.
next up, we have okay. So for these next two genres, they're not genres, but I had to include them. We're such big superhero fans, so we had to break them up along the distinction between favorite Marvel movie and favorite DC movie.
It's its own genre at this point. Marvel movies,
Yeah,
they are because
yeah.
there's like 30, at least almost 30 of them now.
Oh, there's more than
So
30. I think Thunderbolts was number 32.
really,
Yeah, yeah,
okay. Well, then there's 30 of them. So I mean, more than 30.
yeah,
So um, my favorite, I feel like it's kind of between two because there's one that's like my favorite, and then one that's like so good that like it's my favorite almost there in that way too.
yeah.
First one, Guardians of the Galaxy is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so perfect. But then there's also Infinity War right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Infinity War is so amazing. I honestly just want to hear what you have to say because Infinity War it accomplished so many things
mm-hmm.
that no movie has ever done before.
Yeah.
But
So I took
we'll talk more into
yours.
it.
I took yours a step further, and I went Guardians of the Galaxy 3 specifically. That one's my favorite Marvel movie. I am a well. We'll definitely have an MCU ranking. There's no way we won't. That'll be its own video after a while. But
When Doomsday comes out, we should do that. I
that's
think.
that's a good idea, future us. Take note of that. But uh, Guardians of the Galaxy, as the original one, is what got me into the MCU and superheroes as a whole. When I was a little kid, I used to just like Spider-Man and Batman, and that's it. I mean, I still like Spider-Man and Batman, but like all I cared about was Spider-Man and Batman. I didn't care about any other superheroes or anything. And then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was coming out, and the trailer looked really good. So I wanted to watch Volume 1. And after that, it was just every Marvel movie after that. Guardians of the Galaxy was my break into Marvel as a whole. Now, when
Yeah.
Guardians 3 rolled around, I was expecting it to be so good. I was waiting for it. I was so excited, and it delivered. It's got the comedy, it's got the drama. It'll punch you in the face and then have you smiling and laughing the next scene. It's such a good movie, and the little
Gosh, you are
things.
so good with words. It's pissing me off.
I really don't think so because I've said like, oh man, it's such a
This
good
entire
movie.
episode, I've been stumbling over my words, and you're just able to like, and then he punches it at you in the face, and then all of a sudden you're laughing and doing all this stuff in the next scene. See, I can't even replicate what you just said. I can't.
It's
Ben, stop being so good at everything.
it's such a good movie. I mean, it really like tugs at your heartstrings, and even the tiny things like spoilers. I'm gonna because I need to talk about this scene. It's so good when Rocket dies, and when they're trying to revive him. Chris Pratt's acting in that scene is so good, and he's doing it to a CGI animal. He's doing chest compressions and he's crying, and Gamora's like, "You gotta leave him go," and he's like, "No, I will not let him go." And then he's crying, and then after Rocket is revived, the hug between him and Groot and like the three of them. Oh, it's such a good movie. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is amazing. I've gushed up over it way too much, but it's such a good movie.
I don't disagree with you. Like, it's definitely in my top 10 for me,
Hmm.
probably. Um,
And that's why it makes
actually,
me mad when people
sorry,
say,
I take everything back about not about Guardians 3, but I know what my favorite one is. It's just the original Avengers
mm,
because it's a perfect movie in
yeah,
my opinion. Like the comedy there,
yeah,
the it's the first movie to bring together like movies
hmm,
together.
yeah,
It was like it's what made Infinity War work.
yeah,
So
yeah. I it
I could gush. I could gush an entire episode about Infinity or about any movie,
hmm,
and I probably could.
yeah,
But we just we have little time
hmm,
when we're doing these episodes.
yeah,
I think we should dedicate some we should do some more episodes where we just dedicate an episode to a movie and just talk about it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, we should do that more
Yeah.
because I love doing that.
Yeah.
I love our little conversations, Ben.
Yeah. I think just one last thing I want to say is just about Marvel in general is just that I get a little upset when people say that like Marvel should have stopped after Endgame because like then Guardians 3 wouldn't have happened. And I honestly think no matter how much slop, how much bad movies we get, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was worth it. It I love it so much. It's
What about No Way Home?
again, I am not one of those people that hate No Way Home. No Way Home was really good. I'm glad it happened. Like I like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 more, but No Way Home was worth
I
it. It was a
rewatched
worth
No Way
thing.
Home and it went up for me a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of Tom Holland
Yeah.
because I love Andrew Garfield so much, and I think Tom Holland's portrayal has been kind of lessened by Tony Stark's
Mm.
kind of presence
Yeah.
in the movies, and also the fact that Spider-Man can't get his own movie
Yeah.
without like another major character, so that also does really bring it down for me. But No Way Home was really perfect
Yeah.
in what it was. I mean I gave it a 4.5 on Letterbox,
Hmm.
and that's pretty high praise coming from me because I'm a little critical on some movies on
Yeah.
and it was really good.
Yeah, I think if there's one thing that you've noticed of me when it comes to my film takes is I'm not a very hard person to please. It takes a lot for a movie for me to not like it. So, but it also takes a decent amount for me to like absolutely defend
The
it. So,
Intern,
I haven't seen it actually.
The Intern, so bad.
My parents like that movie. I don't know.
It's really bad.
But
Really bad.
all right.
Also the new Jurassic World,
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. All right, we have spent too much time on Marvel. We got to move on. DC.
I have an easy one for this.
And you know
It's so
mine.
easy for me.
You know mine,
I
definitely.
know yours. I know yours. And I don't disagree with yours. Yours is really good.
Hmm.
Uh, his is. Go ahead.
The Batman from 2022.
Yep. It's yeah. We've discussed this. It's a fantastic movie. Mine is the Suicide Squad.
Mm.
It's so funny. It's so
Yeah.
good. It is like the birth of the new DCU.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's where everything almost chronologically started because we started with Peacemaker pretty much,
Yeah.
and Peacemaker came from that, from
Mhm.
that little ball of an idea from James Gunn, and that was James Gunn's very first shot DC, and he hit the nail with the hammer. He hit it hard. He hit it. He went boom, 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 and he constructed this amazing story. And it's so good.
Yeah, I haven't seen
And
it, but I need to see it. It's
and
yeah. All right. Yeah, Batman, I'll talk about it later. Just know that. So. All right.
oh, interesting.
Next up, this is a really broad, and I just I wanted one dedicated slot for this. We have animated movies, just in
How to Train
general.
Your Dragon.
I know it's
How, how,
extremely broad,
how,
but
how to Train Your Dragon.
yes,
How to Train Your Dragon.
we had an entire episode on this. It's not a
Stop.
shocker.
You can stop talking. How to Train Your Dragon.
Well, that's not mine.
Yes, it
Rude.
is.
It is not mine. My favorite animated movie is Puss in Boots 2: The Last Wish.
Fair
Again,
enough.
watch episode 2, the animated movie tournament if you haven't. I talk a whole lot about Puss in Boots 2. It's an extremely good movie. So that's one of those movies that it's like anytime I'm on an airplane and I have a short flight, I'll just watch that movie. It's so good. So
Yeah.
all right, westerns. So cowboys, anything set in like the 1800s and out in the western United States. Those movies. I'm not
Are you a big
actually.
Western guy?
I'm not a big western guy, but the movie I have seen is really good and I really like it. So, but
Okay. I've seen a couple,
yeah,
but I've seen a few, but one of them is I did a paper on it, and I analyzed crap out of it, and just made me being able to analyze it so particularly and meticulously really grew my love for it,
Mm-hmm.
especially this one scene in a bar that's like outside of a barn. It's the Searchers. Have you seen the Searchers?
I have not. I actually haven't even heard of that.
It's really good.
Hmm.
It's kind of an older one. Look it up, the Searchers.
Yeah.
It's it's with um it's with John Wayne.
I was just gonna
He's
say
like
that's
the
probably.
biggest.
It looks like John Wayne.
It's
Yeah.
it Yeah, it's like the biggest. He's the biggest like Western actor. It's a
Hmm.
really good movie.
Huh.
Um, I can't say a whole lot about it, but because I just can't really quite remember. But if I had to choose another one to watch again, it would probably be that one.
Yeah. All right. My movie is a bit more recent. It is called The Magnificent Seven. I don't know if you've seen it. There's a lot of
I've
movies
seen
that
it.
are called adject. There's a lot of Western movies that are called adjective number. It's really good though. It's got Denzel Washington. It's got Chris Pratt. And it's a really really good movie. Basically, there's this. I'm trying to remember the plot. It's been a minute since I've seen it. But it's a really good movie. I remember watching it, and I'm like, I kind of want to rewatch it again. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so there's this greedy businessman who seizes control of a town, but he's really mean to the, or he's tyrannical to the people that live there. So they hire this bounty hunter who goes out and he grabs a crew to defend this town from the businessman. Denzel Washington's the main character, and it's really really good. So yeah, I highly recommend Magnificent Seven. Really good movie. Another movie that is really good Western that I feel deserves a shout out is Django Unchained. Really good
I
movie.
haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it? Oh, it is. It's a good movie. It's Quentin Tarantino. I'm not a
I
big
know it's
Tarant.
really good.
Yeah,
I know it's really good, but I haven't seen it.
I'm not a big Tarantino guy, but this movie is really really good, and the action in it is really good. The comedy in it is really good. Yeah, really good movie. Django Unchained. Highly recommend. So, all right. Next up, we have musicals. So just movies that have a lot of music in them. I don't know. A lot of music numbers, a lot of music written for the actual movie.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So I have two,
Yeah.
but do musicals that are like that these are actual musicals, but they've been put on like Disney Plus. Those don't count because
No.
that's just a musical.
No, no, no.
Okay, because
I'm
I was
not.
gonna say Hamilton. I was gonna say Hamilton, but
Yeah.
that's not a movie.
I'm not
That's a
talking.
musical.
We're not talking here about like Broadway musicals that just got recorded and then put on like a streaming service.
Okay,
We're talking about like movies that are like a musical. I will say there are some like plays and stuff like that that become movie that like they turn into movies. Those I would say are up for like consideration. Like I'm thinking, for example, West Side Story. I think it started as a play, and there is a movie of West
Mamma
Side
Mia.
Story. Mamma Mia. Yep, those count. I would say those count, but not like
Yeah,
a recording of like a stage play. So.
yeah. Okay, so my pick is it's The Greatest Showman. It's
Oh,
so
okay.
good.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, it's about P.T. Barnum.
Yep.
And he's a visionary who he climbs out of poverty to create a sensational circus with just people with unique talents, and
Hmm.
the music is phenomenal. Uh, it's just so good.
Yeah, so I've
Zac
kind of
Efron is good.
yeah. I've kind
Why am I
of
blanking? Hugh Jackman is really good.
Zendaya's in it.
Zendaya is really good.
I've kind of half watched it. It's kind of so like I was on it. My mom was watching it in the background, and I was in the room, but I wasn't like watching it. So like I've seen most of it, but like not exactly watched it. So, but still, yeah, no, it's a good movie. From the parts that I remember and watched, it was a good movie. My favorite musical is one that leaves me depressed as well every time. It is La La Land. It's such a good movie. It would on Letterboxd it would be a 5 out of 5 if the last like 5 minutes of the movie didn't exist. It's a horror movie.
Actually,
It's not a musical. It's a horror movie. It's
I haven't seen
scary.
it.
You haven't seen La La Land? I thought you
Hold
have.
on, hold on. No, I haven't. But here's my thing. I'm about to do a big presentation for my class, or not presentation, 8-page paper, and it's about intimate relationships in media. And I chose to do my paper on La La Land. So I'm about to watch La La Land, and then I'm about to write an 8-page paper on it. So get ready for my dissertation.
It's such a good movie. It's a horror movie though. It's truly.
It's on Netflix until October 31st. So I have that amount of time before I to watch it and turn in my paper.
It's a good movie. So, yeah, I cannot recommend La La Land enough, but it is definitely my favorite movie. The songs in it too are really good. I'm not someone who likes musicals, but the songs in La La Land are really good. I added a couple to my
Well, I've
playlist.
heard the music. My mom's a big fan.
So, all right. Next up, we have sports. So, sports can be based on a true story. There can also just be like just a movie about sports. Like for example, like Rocky's not based on a true story, but that's still a sports movie. Mine is based on a true story, but what do you got, Sam?
Remember the Titans.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I, there's so many good ones. I love sports movies, but Remember the Titans always like breaks my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if you haven't seen it,
I have.
it's basically like
It's been a long time,
I'm
but I have.
I'm talking to the audience here, buddy.
Sorry, my bad.
It's basically a movie based on kind of fighting segregation and fighting these black versus white ideals, and it beautifully weaves in kind of like you're good with words. You tell them.
It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, so I probably don't have the greatest sense of it. But like, it's about like coming together as a team despite differences and despite differences that have been taught to you that you just kind of challenge your worldview. Basically, it's about becoming a
Yes, thank
team,
you.
even though it challenges your worldview. It's about becoming a brother to someone who's different than you. Like I think the main thing of Remember the Titans is about brotherhood and about how you are my brother, even though you're not like me at all. You know, we might not look the same, we might not be the same. We come from different families, but we are brothers, and that's the main thing of Remember the Titans.
Yes, it. I'm losing my words today. I think my because I'm on long break right now. I'm
Yeah,
on fall break, and I have just my brain has been off for a couple days.
yeah.
Um, but I know my movies. I know my movies, but words are just going.
Yeah. All right. My favorite sport movie, and I'm gonna fight tooth and nail for this movie because it would, if I could put it in my top 10, I would. I just don't have the spot for it. It is Miracle. Have you seen that movie? It is.
Maybe
It is about the 1980 U.S. hockey team, U.S. Olympic hockey team, um, and it's about
from
the
Disney,
miracle.
right?
Yes, it's about the miracle on ice. Um, about how the United States beat the Soviet Union in hockey, even though they were heavy underdogs. Um, it is such an amazing movie. The characters in it are really good. I mean, it's a true
Kurt
story.
Russell.
Kurt Russell is the main character. Again, I like Kurt. I love Kurt Russell, but he's really good as Herb Brooks. And again, another one that's really big in my family. We love watching it. And side note, it makes me proud because Herb Brooks is an alumni of the University of Minnesota and also taught or not taught but coached hockey there for the longest time. He coached men's hockey here at the U. So as a University of Minnesota student, it makes me really happy that we have that as representation. But yeah, no, really good movie. Oh, it's got so much heart. It's long, but it's a really good movie. And
Yeah.
I every time there's a scene, you haven't seen it, have you?
No.
Okay, but there's this scene when they're losing badly, and Herb Brooks, who's the head coach of the team, he takes the table and he flips it, and because he's that mad at his team, And every time I watch a Packer game and the Packers are down at half, I'm like, all right, LaFleur, I need you to flip a table during halftime. Get these guys fired up. So yeah, no, really good
I love
movie.
that.
Cannot recommend it enough. It's definitely it's the best sports movie of all time, and it's like if you haven't seen it, I think it's a must watch. As an American, it is a must watch. So
Okay.
yeah. All right. Next
All right,
up.
our next category. I got this.
All right. Take it away.
Our next category. Spies. Um, I'm gonna have really fun with this because I don't think you're expecting this. Oh yeah, hold on. For this whole segment. Hold on.
Yeah.
Spies. For those who are watching on Spotify or listening on Spotify, we just put on our sunglasses and now we look really cool.
I always look cool with the sunglasses on.
Okay, buddy.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on, buddy. Look at me. I look sick.
All right. So for mine, I don't think you're expecting this one coming
Mm.
because you may not think of it. Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
That's not a spy movie.
Yes, it is. Think about it.
That's not. No. Okay. It's okay. Really good movie, and I forgot to mention it when we talked about Marvel. That's my honorable mention for best Marvel movie, but that is not a spy movie. Come on, dude.
It's a spy movie.
It's
Black Widow is a spy.
yeah. It's. I would say it's
It's
thriller.
espionage. It's espionage.
I guess. I don't know.
Corrupt government espionage.
I guess it is a really good movie. I will give it
Okay,
that.
but my other one is Kingsman, and Kingsman is
Oh,
just so good.
I haven't seen Kingsman. It's one of those that I need to watch. Really good movie. Um, yeah. No, I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's really
Man,
good.
Armenas maketh man.
Yeah. Yeah, really good movie. Mine is Skyfall. James Bond, from the third Daniel Craig James Bond movie, Skyfall. Really good movie. Have you seen any of the Daniel Craig James Bonds?
I don't think so.
Okay, Skyfall's the best one. It's the third one, and it's the best one. The villain in it is so good, and I can't really talk about it much without it being spoiled. But like, it's just the spies. It's good. The plot twist in like the first 5 minutes is really good. It's a really good movie. I can't recommend the Daniel Craig James Bonds minus Quantum of Solace, whatever. Really good movie.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right,
All right,
we
We've
can
got-
probably take the shades off, but
now we've got Christmas movies, and I love my Christmas movies.
mine is a hot take.
It was
for
this
Christmas.
this was really difficult for me, but I've got two.
Okay.
I got two to talk about. So, my first one is one that I discovered on Netflix a couple of years ago. This one was, I didn't really expect a whole lot from it, but when I watched it, I was kind of blown away just by how they portrayed the story of Santa.
Mm.
I'm sure you know what movie I'm talking about. I'm talking about Klaus.
I've not seen it.
You haven't seen it.
Mm-mm.
It's this beautifully crafted animated movie about a mailman who is sent to I can't remember where, but like it's this very isolated town near north, and he basically it's this town where everyone's just super duper negative, and he basically meets this old man in the middle of the woods who is Santa. He's a toy maker, and it becomes this story of how Santa and Christmas and everything came to be, and the magic of where it all comes from, and just how gift giving is brought about, and how much positivity Christmas can give the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so beautiful.
Yeah. So you talk about how you don't have a good way of words, but my favorite Christmas movie, I have no good words for it. My reasoning is really dumb. My favorite Christmas movie is Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. My only
I love
defense,
that movie.
it funny. It's funny. Really
It's so
funny. It's so funny. So everyone asks me, what's my favorite Christmas movie? It's Jim Carrey Grinch. It's
no,
hilarious.
fair enough. Fair enough. It was my second one. It was my second one on here.
You gave me such a heartfelt like thing, and I'm like, no, it funny. It's
No, no. Listen, 100% valid. That is my. People say Elf is funny.
yeah,
No,
no. Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Jim Carrey is better than Will Ferrell every day of the week.
No, that shows you how good that movie is. The character of the Grinch has not been the same since Jim Carrey portrayed the Grinch. The whole like I don't know, blasé humor and the whole like making fun of everyone thing. That's not present for the Grinch until that movie. Like there's so much
He made the Grinch who he is.
yeah, there's so many jokes in that movie that is so good. Like the at the very start where he's got the mail, he's like, jury duty, jury duty, blank slip, eviction notice, jury duty. It's so funny.
It'll take them years to sort this out. This is his, now it's yours, and this is hers, now it's his. And for the rest of you, jury duty, blackmail, pink slip, chain letter, eviction notice, jury duty.
One of my favorite moments in that movie, and this was like a blooper
Yeah.
almost, is he pulls the tablecloth.
Yes, yes.
It's-
He goes back and he
Because the plan of the director wanted him to pull everything off and make it like all fall off
yeah,
and just
yeah,
be a blender. But Jim Carrey does it perfectly the first time.
yeah.
And then he realizes, and he goes back to mess it all up.
And then he just flips the table too. No, and then later on when he's trying to audition Max as his reindeer, he's got the nose on and he's like action, and Max just knocks his nose off and he's like brilliant. it's or like the part where he's in the Whoville and like they feed him all this fudge and then they're bouncing him around. He's like. I'm gonna die. Or wait, no, that's not that part. That's not part. No, I'm thinking later on when he first builds the sled and he rockets off the mountain. He's like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up, and then I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna throw up again. And then he's like, whew, almost lost my cool there. Like it's so funny. People give me so much crap for that being my favorite Christmas movie, and it's like
I will
it's
defend
so
you every day of the week.
it's
I
so
will defend
funny.
I'll defend you.
People who watch this episode are gonna think we're lunatics after this one.
Who says we're not?
Wow.
Who says we're not, man?
They might have had some respect for us, but they've just lost it all with this episode. Like, I cannot.
With just the Grinch take? I don't think so.
Well, just the way we're acting with this
I
Grinch
have a
take.
question for you. I have a question for you. Like my third favorite Christmas movie, or not third, but like one that I think is heavily underrated because it's always you either love it or you hate it. Do you know what movie I'm talking about?
Elf? I don't know.
The Polar Express.
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie. I don't know why people hate that.
But you've heard that people hate it, right?
Yeah. I don't get
I
why
don't
people
understand.
hate it. It's a good movie.
I do understand the hate because some people don't like the animation.
Yeah, animation's a little jank.
It's a little janky, but story is so
Yeah.
or not even just the story because there are some weak moments. There are.
Yeah.
Like them going through the little town. It's a little boring.
Yeah.
But the messages and the story, it's how it's crafted. The belief and like the ghost guy and how he's like supposed to be maybe like the spirit of Christmas. It's just like it's so beautiful.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm
Yeah, what's going?
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of funny cringe jokes from Jim Carrey's Cringe. Like I can't pay attention. Like I'm just thinking like even like really dumb jokes with like the he calls Cindy Lou Who's dad and he's like is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it. And then he hangs it up and he's just his laugh afterwards is so dumb and it's hilarious. It's it's like yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like it's so dumb, but it's so funny. Like I cannot watch any second of that movie without finding it hilarious. It's. I'm sorry, I ruined your point, but
I know what we're watching. I know what we're watching this week, next weekend.
it's not Christmas yet. Not nowhere.
Who cares?
I care. I am big on it's not Christmas until after Thanksgiving. But
All right, let's move on.
let's move on. We spent way too much time on
All
Jim
right,
Carrey Grinch.
we've got slasher.
Slasher
Now,
movies.
slasher movies are also another category where it's very similar to horror.
Mm-hmm.
It's very similar. I mean, it's like this. So there's the rectangle thing.
Yep.
There's the square thing,
Yep.
and then there's the wait parallelogram.
I don't know where you're going with this one, Sam.
I don't know where I'm going with
You
this
could
one
have
either.
just gone with the
What
simple all slashers are horror movies, not all horror movies are slashers.
Thank you. But yes, slashers are movies where just a lot of people die.
Yep.
And just it normally ends up with just one person surviving.
Yep.
And then
Normally it's a human killer or a humanoid killer. Half the time, you get Michael Myers and Jason
you
aren't
get
really
Freddy.
Freddy. Not really humans after a while, but they're humanoid. They're basically humans.
Yes.
So, Sam, what you
All right,
got?
I went with them probably the most basic slasher, but it's so good. Um, I went with Scream.
Yeah,
Scream is just really good.
I went with Scream as well. I watched it for the first time on Monday, and
Schumacher is so funny,
it's so good.
and Billy, right?
Yeah, Billy Loomis,
Billy Loomis is so menacing in so many ways, but like I just love Schumacher. I love
Matthew Lillard.
what's his name? Matthew Lillard. He's so good, and he's coming back.
Hopefully he comes back.
Oh, Schumacher is coming
Yeah,
back.
yeah. It's a good movie. It's really funny. It's cheesy at times, but like it's good. And a lot of times you get the problem where like you get actors that are older than the characters they're playing. I'm guessing I don't think any of them are teenagers, but like they feel like
No.
teenagers to me. Like I don't know, they feel like they're people I
Oh
probably
yeah,
could
of
have ran
course.
into in high school. Like they act well. Another movie with really funny parts, like the one part where Billy hits Stu in the head with the phone after he gets stabbed, and Stu just yells, "You hit me with the phone!" It's so funny. Like Matthew Lillard is so unhinged but so hilarious in that movie.
It's pure fun chaos.
Yeah.
I love.
All right.
All right, now this is the category where we were like, what do we do here?
Yeah.
But I've got three movies now that the other one kind of got thrown out,
Okay.
or because of Back to the Future. We've got Space, everyone.
You're skipping over
Oh wait.
crime.
Oh shoot. Never mind. We've got Crime.
Yep.
Crime.
Mwahaha, crime. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I've become unhinged. Jim Carrey really derailed my professionalism, and now I'm like you. I'm making the dumb jokes. Like
All right,
it's
we've
late.
got Crime,
It's
and
late.
mine is very like it could have been a thriller. It could have been my top thriller, if I'm being honest. But when it came to Crime, I was like, this one definitely fits in this. Oh, I don't know. This one could be very well thrown in for thriller instead, but I went with Prisoners.
Okay.
I know you haven't seen that.
I haven't
I
seen
know
it.
you haven't seen that.
Yep.
It's so good. And you know what it's about?
No.
Prisoners is basically a parent's worst nightmare come to life. Keller Dover faces a parent's worst nightmare when his 6-year-old daughter, Anna, and her friend go missing. The only lead is an old motorhome that has been parked on their street. The head of the investigation, Detective Loki, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, arrests the driver, Paul Dano, but a lack of evidence forces Loki to release his only suspect. Dover, knowing that his daughter's life is at stake, decides that he has no choice but to take matters in his own hands. And guess who Callan Dover is played by?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Okay, yeah, I've seen clips of this movie. I know it's a really good one. Now that I didn't know the name of it, but because just looking at the actors, I've seen a scene with Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Paul Dano. Like it's I know it's a good movie. I've definitely heard of it.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
I watched it one night, like randomly, because I saw it on that. I saw like a clip for it on Netflix, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it, and I was blown away.
Yeah.
And then when my parents got home, I was like, have you seen this movie? And they're like, I don't know, maybe. I don't remember. And I was like, okay, great. We're watching it tomorrow night. So we watched it the next night, and they're halfway through. They're like, oh my gosh, we've seen this movie, and they turn to each other like, it's this movie, and they just like, oh my gosh, it's this movie, and we all just watched, and it was just so much,
Yeah.
trauma, crying. I want to say joy, but it wasn't joy because it's just kind of one of those. It's one of those movies where you're like crazy.
Yeah. All right.
You would be blown away.
Yeah, I know. I definitely need to see it. I'll add that to my letterbox list. All right. My favorite crime movie is actually like this is another one where it's like my dad's second favorite movie. It used to be his favorite movie for the longest time, and then he rewatched like. Have you seen the movie Grumpy Old Men? This is just a side tangent, but it's a comedy movie. It's called Grumpy Old Men. It's a hilarious movie. I recommend that one. And it's my dad's favorite movie. His old favorite movie is my favorite crime movie. It is The Fugitive. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's with Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones. This guy is framed for killing his wife, but he didn't do it, and so he escapes. And there's a manhunt for Harrison Ford's character, who is believed to have killed his wife, but he didn't actually. So he's trying to figure out the killer of his wife while also escaping the law, and it's a really good movie.
Yeah, sounds like it's good.
I'm a huge Harrison Ford fan. I will get that out of the way. Love Harrison Ford.
Oh,
One of my favorite
I
actors.
hate Harrison Ford. I hate him. Hate him.
Yeah, no.
He's definitely not like my favorite character of all time or anything.
Favorite actor of all time, you mean? He's not a character. Harrison Ford's a real person.
Well, you know what I mean, Indiana Jones.
He plays your favorite character of all time. But yeah, no, I am a huge Harrison Ford fan. He's really good in The Fugitive. Highly recommend that movie. Really good movie. All right.
Yeah.
Now we have space.
Space is where everything got complicated. So there's three movies. There's the space. There's like space, like just like a normal space movie. There's the sci-fi space movie, and then there's the horror space movie. For one, I think the best one on my list is Interstellar. Interstellar is so phenomenally good.
Yeah.
Every time I watch it again, it gets better. I'm not as high on it as everyone else is, but it is very, very good. It's my sister's favorite movie, I think, besides Titanic. My second movie on here, this is the horror movie that is also a space movie. Alien Romulus. Arguably better than the original Alien. It has Isabella Merced. It has so many other good actors and actresses. I just remember Isabella Merced because she's
Hawk
in
Girl.
Superman, and she's also like really on the rise with a lot of other things. But it's such a good movie.
Yeah.
And then my last one is Apollo 13 with
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
Which is also a really good movie.
Yeah. That is a good movie. Interstellar, really good movie. I originally had it. It's definitely I've only seen it once, and it's a movie I need to rewatch because, First time I watched it, I was high on pain medication at the time, so I don't really remember a lot of it. But I remember it being really good. So my favorite space movie, just gotta have it. It's Empire Strikes Back. You know, gotta mention at least Star Wars somewhere on this list. It's really
I,
good.
I didn't,
Yeah,
and
I'm.
and I love Star Wars, but their movies aren't the greatest.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
yeah. No, I Empire Strikes Back so near and dear to me. Gotta have it. So, all right. Our last genre,
I know what you're putting. Just put it down already.
biopics. So, a true story, historical movie about a specific figure. Oppenheimer, my favorite biopic. Such a good movie. My favorite director. Really good movie. I really like Oppenheimer, historical figure
It's a good
wise.
movie.
It's
It's just it's not my favorite.
uh,
I think it's a little overrated, but I respect your opinion.
get a load of this idiot. Which way is my thumb? Get a load of this idiot.
For me, I'm on the other side, so you're kind of looking stupid right now.
Well, for me, and the one that the viewers will see, you're over here. So,
For me, you're right here.
yeah, no, you're just pointing to my cup right now. So, we
Oh, so
gotta.
you're right here. This guy is stupid.
Nah, this guy is stupid. We need to wrap up
Okay.
because it is late at night and it shows. Sorry about that, folks.
All right, my favorite biopic is The Social Network. It is so good.
I have
Have
not
you seen
seen
it?
it. I have not seen it. It is one that I need to
Andrew
see.
Garfield, Jesse Eisenberg, phenomenal performances by them, especially Andrew Garfield at the very end where he kind of crashes out. It's such a good scene. Have you seen that scene?
No. Oh yeah, of course I've seen that scene. Yeah.
I saw this one video on TikTok where this kid redoes the scene in his kitchen. It's so funny.
Yeah. 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 No. It's that is our genres. Now we will give you our top 10 favorite movies. We got a bit of a long episode here for you today, but here's our specific top tens. Um,
I've compiled my list, the top 10. This was really hard for me because I have so many, there's so many movies that I love dear to my heart, but it was really hard to kind of figure out which ones were the top 10 definitively. I will tell you, this is not going to be, the list could change tomorrow, could change the next day, could change the day after that. Really depends on how my heart is feeling.
Mm.
But I will tell you this, my top three, I don't know will ever change
hmm
because the three of them mean so much to me. My number 10 is The Green Mile.
Okay. I have not actually seen that, but I've heard it's really good. Yeah.
The Green Mile is one of those movies where, like I say many times, pulls at my heartstrings
hmm
so strongly. I mean, I when I first watched this movie, this was one of the movies that really made me cry, like almost bawling.
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you know anything about this movie?
Yeah, it's about a prisoner who's on death row, right?
Yes. Do you
Yeah.
know anything else?
Is he innocent?
I cannot say.
Okay.
Paul Edgecombe, played by Tom Hanks, walked the mile with a variety of cons. He had never encountered someone like John Coffey, a massive black man convicted of brutally killing a pair of young sisters.
Mm.
Coffey had the size and strength to kill anyone, but not the demeanor. Beyond his simple, naive nature and deathly fear of the dark, Coffey seemed to possess a prodigious supernatural gift. All began to question whether Coffey was truly guilty of murdering the two girls.
Mm.
I can't say why or what is so special about John Coffey, but it is one movie that I will never forget
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
And I would strongly recommend you watching this on a day where you feel vulnerable. I'm not even joking.
Okay. All right. I don't know how to feel about that.
This is a movie where you want to cry.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. My number 10 is I will actually preface all of the movies I've mentioned all, in my top 10 have all been mentioned by me already today. Um, my number 10 is Empire Strikes Back. I had to have Star Wars somewhere in this list. It's such a good movie. Empire is the best Star Wars movie in my opinion, and it needs to be on my top 10 list, or it's not true to who I am because I'm such a big Star Wars fan. So yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You're number 9.
My number 9, and I actually, upon reading my list, I remember I made this list kind of in high school. I just haven't found the list, and they're very similar,
Mm-hmm.
except for a few exceptions. Um, this one was on that list. Um, 12 Angry Men, like we've said earlier, it's such a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It it really is something special, and it's something I think everyone should see at one point in their life. Uh, Changed cinema,
Yeah.
and just how we went into that earlier.
Yeah.
12
No.
Angry Men, number 9.
Yeah. I would. I would. That's in my top 20. I considered it for top 10, but it didn't. It didn't have a slot. But yeah, my number 9 is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like I said at the beginning of the video, really good movie. It's hilarious, and I love the movie a lot. I watched it a lot as a kid. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Number
Okay,
8.
number 8, my boy, Back to the Future. He's in that room. He's there. He belongs there.
Yeah.
Marty McFly he's my boy.
Yeah.
He's my scrawny fellow that he doesn't know what he's doing. He's kind of just figuring life out. He's playing that guitar. He's scooting on that skateboard made out of whatever it was. I don't remember.
Yeah.
What was it made out of? It was kind of like a crate,
Yeah.
like the bottom of a crate.
Yeah.
Um, but phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
One complaint: why does he get with his mom? That's a little weird. Not really. He doesn't really do that, but
Yeah.
not even a complaint. It's just funny.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. My number 8, I mentioned it earlier, but not in one of the genres. It is Top Gun Maverick. Oh, it's such a good movie. It's really good.
Yes.
The characters in it are really good. The actions in it is really good. You're on the edge of your seat if you're watching it for the first time towards the end because you're like, is he coming back from this mission? Is he not coming back from this mission? And it's a really good movie.
It is very, very good.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
My number 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna be the most basic white boy there ever was. Do you know what movie I'm talking about?
No.
Shawshank Redemption, man. Shawshank Redemption is probably the most basic, like, favorite movie you could ever say, but it really is just that kind of movie. It's so good.
I'm not a big fan of Shawshank Redemption.
Okay.
I watched it too young and it freaked me out and I haven't watched it since. So based on that I didn't really like
Oh,
it.
come on.
I need to rewatch it.
It's not freaky.
I don't know. I didn't like it. It
There's
was
nothing freaky about
it's not that
Shawshank Redemption.
it's not that it's scary, it's disturbing and it disturbed me.
It's not disturbing.
I was young. I was a young kid when I watched it. So I found
Rewatch it.
What? I will rewatch it. I will rewatch it. I didn't watch
Okay,
it.
and you'll love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll love it.
I have to rewatch it.
Okay. What is your number 7?
You're gonna get
Number
mad
7.
at me for my number 7, just on the fact that you're probably gonna think it's too low. I have Last Crusade.
Okay, I'm not mad at you.
It's such a good movie. It's in my top 10.
I am glad it's in your top 10. I'm
Yeah.
glad it's in your top 10 at least.
Yeah, I mean we said we named our podcast after that movie. It's a really good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indiana Jones, amazing. I love Indiana Jones. I have this habit of loving watching like video essays on YouTube, and there are really good Indiana Jones ones. I think like he's a character that's really fit for a video essay. So, yeah, Indiana Jones, love it.
Of course.
Yep.
My number 6. We talked about this one a lot today. John Carpenter is the thing.
Yeah.
It really, it really is that good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just so fun and
Hmm.
so beautifully woven into this. I wouldn't even say beautifully woven. I'd say chaotically woven,
Yeah.
because just that is what encapsulates the movie. It's paranoia.
Hmm.
It's John Carpenter. You are a legend in my book.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to put the thing in my top 10. I really, really did. And I just didn't have the slot for it. I wanted
Even
it.
though you just watched it on
I
Tuesday.
know. It's like, and I do worry a little bit about my recency bias when it comes to that movie, but like,
Recency bias is a
it
thing.
definitely, I am definitely a person who falls victim of recency bias, but it's really good, and I like it a lot. So, all right, my number 6 is 1917. A really good movie. Used to be a little bit higher in my list, but like I said, I don't watch it a lot because it makes me really depressed when I watch it. But again, such a good movie. Cannot recommend that one enough. It's definitely one you need to
Yeah.
watch at least once. It's a really good movie. So,
Yeah. Okay.
top
Top
5.
five. You may not like me for this one.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure if you said you like this movie, and I think there's quite a few people who don't like this movie. I love this movie. Um, Forrest Gump.
Oh no,
I
I got no problem with that.
I have so much love for the movie
Yeah.
Forrest Gump,
No.
except for Jenny.
Oh. Okay. We've talked about that.
Like Jenny is just like the.
Mm-mm. No, that's no.
I don't hate women. But I'm laughing at my own joke too much. Um, Forrest Gump. It's just I'm not the biggest historical buff,
Yeah.
but I love all the historical
Hmm.
references.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
No, I like Forrest Gump. It's a really good movie. I will speak on behalf of Jenny. Everyone hates Jenny, and I think that's missing part of the point of the movie. Is Jenny the greatest person? No, but you have to look at what happened to her, and
Oh
like
yeah.
she's the way she is, not out of malice and not out of trying to like hurt Forrest, but she just was hurt and she's a broken person. And I think part of it is that she views Forrest too good for her, that she doesn't deserve Forrest. And I think that's why she pushes him away, and she doesn't let him into her life because she's damaged. He's she's not worth his time. Like people that hate Jenny and like are so against her, I think they just kind of miss the point that she was abused and hurt so much as a child. And I think people like, I don't know, it's just people hate on her so much, but it's like she's a broken person and she's just trying her best. She doesn't do it in the right ways, but when does anyone do things like that in the right way? She's a broken person, and I keep repeating that, but
Oh, 100. No, she is really broken. But like, even despite that, like Forrest Gump, he has his issues.
yeah.
Like he's not all there, but he's just he's a good kid with a good heart,
Hmm.
and I don't think anyone deserves to be treated the way he was,
No.
despite despite her issues. Um, I love the ending,
Yeah.
and even though you know, spoiler if you haven't seen it, she passes away.
Hmm.
Um, it it hurts at the same time because I hurt for him
Yeah.
and I hurt for the kid,
Hmm.
but I also do hurt for her because I know what she went through.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's just so much. I have so much love for that movie.
Yeah. All right.
You're
My
number five.
my number 5 is a lot different. Is a big change of pace from what we were just talking about. But my number 5 is Die Hard. It's a good movie. It's a really good action movie, and John McClane is so funny. in that movie. I remember we watched it for the first time, and I'm gonna bleep this out again. But there's this one part where he steals a radio and he's phoning 911, and he's like, I need backup. I'm on Nakatomi Tower. There's terrorists taking over. And the operator's like, this is a secure line. That this is the police. And John McClane replies like, no, lady, do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza or something like that? It's like in context, it's so funny. And yeah, no, it's such a good movie. I'm not the biggest Bruce Willis guy, but he's really good as John McClane. So
He is very good.
yeah.
Um,
All right,
okay.
number 4.
Number 4. Got my boy Whiplash. I got Whiplash. That is, I mean, when it comes to movies that don't fully hit me in the heart, or like I don't have a specific connection to, this is one where I don't have the biggest connection to, except for me being a band player and knowing the struggle of not feeling good enough or not feeling that you're fulfilling what you're supposed to be doing in your role.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what Miles Teller's character has to go through. He feels like he's not good enough. He's trying to persevere against J.K. Simmons' character, and it's just this eternal struggle with trying to be better,
Yeah.
despite being so close to perfection. But you're like, this guy is insane, and you can't do anything about it. I feel for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I have that connection of being a band player and feeling like, because I thought I was a pretty darn good band player. No, no, what's the word? I'm not trying to show off.
Yeah.
But like, I did get an award, but that was just because like I was the best person for the best senior in the band. But I still had to struggle every moment of trying to be a band player, and I know exactly how that felt, and I know exactly how he felt. And every moment of that movie, I could just feel myself,
Yeah.
except for having a cymbal thrown at my head. That didn't happen to me. No, or I can't remember. Maybe.
From earlier, I just have JFK as Fletcher still in my head, but yeah, no, it's definitely a movie I need to see. But yeah, my number 4 is Gladiator. Really good movie. Really well made.
Fair enough. Gladiator is super good.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commanders of the armies of the High North, father to a murdered son, and husband of a murdered wife. And I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
It really does hit hard.
Yeah,
that
it
whole
does.
movie.
It does.
Every moment kind of hits hard.
Yeah, no, really good movie.
Especially with such a great villain.
Yeah,
Like,
Commodus, really good film.
yes, comedy, very good.
And it's historical fiction, but as someone, like I said, who studies ancient Rome, I hate Commodus, just even as a historical figure. And so to see him get his butt kicked is really nice. So,
Yes.
All right, number 3.
Number 3. I've got a movie where it really does define who I want to be as a person, and just in the future. I have Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo is a movie that really does go. It did open my eyes to the kind of person I want to be when I'm older, because I want to be a dad. That is my life goal. That's what I'm called to. I know that a lot of people I know that, they all tell me that whenever I'm living life or something, they're like, "You'd be a good dad," and I'm just like, "Thank you. That is who I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I am meant to be." And whenever I watch Finding Nemo, and when I watched it as a kid, I thought this was just a fun movie. Um, but as I got older and I knew more of who I was supposed to be, I started to see not the story through Nemo's eyes, but through Marlin's eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and the fear of losing your child, and the dedication and the motivation to go across the entire flippin' ocean to save and find your son. Just it pulls so hard. And every string, every vein in my body, and it just makes me excited to that coursing through my veins when I'm a dad one day.
Yeah. Um, so our top 10 lists are very different because yours is like emotional connection and like, like I feel it, I relate to it. Mine is haha, it funny or wow, that cool. That's my top 10 list because my number three is A Few Good Men. It's a really good movie and it's just the lawyer drama of it is really entertaining and the story is really good. And Tom
Yeah.
Cruise is really good as the main character, so I highly recommend A Few Good Men if you haven't seen it. Really good movie.
Yeah.
All right, I can guess your next two, but why don't you say your number two?
My number two is How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
It's another one where like it didn't show me who I'm supposed to be, but it's something that connected me and my dad so well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Me and my dad first saw this when it came out, I think in 2010.
Yeah, sounds
Was it
about right.
2010?
Sounds about right.
2010. I'm pretty sure it's 2010. And we saw it, and I remember walking out of the theater with him, and I was like, that may have been my favorite animated movie of all time. And I remember turning to him, and that's what I was thinking. I remember before I could tell him that I thought it was his favorite, that it was my favorite movie, he turns to me and he says, "I think that was my favorite animated movie of all time."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I was so happy because he knew he had that connection, the same connection that I did to that movie.
Yeah.
And now every single time anything How to Train Your Dragon comes out, except for the TV show, I haven't seen that yet, or I've started watching it or whatever. But every time a movie came out, or every time the live action came out, we went to see it
Mm-hmm.
together, and we love everything about those movies.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just something that's always playing in the back of my mind, or I'm always thinking about at some point in the week is just something about How to Train Your Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
or just the thought of I can't even say just how much love I have for this movie. It's hard to put to words.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, my number two is Oppenheimer. Just really, just
Yep.
as the history nerd, it's a really good movie. It's a movie I saw three times in theaters. I actually haven't seen it since theaters, but I saw it three times in theaters. It's such a good movie. It's really well made, really well done. Actors are are extremely good in it. So yeah, Oppenheimer's my number two.
Yeah. Okay. I think we even know each other's number one. We
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm sure the audience does at this point.
That as well.
Um, Mine is The Last Crusade.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that I have to have an emotional connection to it. I do. It's just that, like it was something I grew up watching with my dad all the time
Yeah,
because it was one of his favorite movies. But it's so much fun.
yeah,
It's so much fun. I love every moment in the movie, and it's just, I mean, we talked about it earlier, but
yeah,
I love it. I
yeah.
love Indiana Jones. I love Raiders of the Lost Ark, but Last Crusade is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So my number one is The Batman from 2022. It's so good. Storytelling wise, it's really good. Character wise, it's really good. Atmosphere, like Gotham in that movie, is so good. Like because like one of the I think now modern day one of the downfalls of The Dark Knight is that it's just like New York basically, but like Gotham in the dark or in the Batman just feels like a different city. Like it's not something you see like it feels like a big modern city, but like it also feels like gothic and stuff like that, and it feels, you know, like its own thing. And it's such a good movie, and the music
That's
in
the most
it,
Gotham that we've
yeah,
ever seen.
it's so good. Robert Pattinson, his Batman is so good, and it's not like he's not putting on like a grovelly voice. Like it's a softer, you know, a little tiny bit higher pitch of a Batman voice, you know, but it's like it's still got a bit of
Oh,
grumble
yeah.
to it, and it's like, you know,
Yeah, no, it's no. I think everything about his portrayal is kind of perfect. Like, I would not be mad if they made him in the DCU,
yeah,
the Batman. But my main issue with it is that it's not fantastical.
yeah,
That's why I can't have him in the DCU. If they made him if they made it more fantastical and made the possibility of more fantastical things in the DCU or in the Batman, then I would be like all for him because that universe is so perfect for
yeah,
for Batman. It's just feels like Gotham. It feels like Batman. I mean, more or less like Batman.
yeah.
I feel like we haven't seen like because I don't know how much I see the Bruce Wayne in him yet.
Yeah, his Bruce
Obviously, we
Wayne,
haven't gotten there yet.
his Bruce Wayne is a bit lacking, but it shows that he just doesn't care right now. He's too early in Batman where he doesn't care about Bruce Wayne, and that he just cares about
Exactly.
being Batman. And I think part of the Batman is about him realizing he needs to care about being Bruce Wayne as well.
I think Robert Pattinson's take is that he's more of a blend of Bruce and Batman, where he needs to separate those identities. Where one is just the pure ego of Batman,
Yeah,
like because it feels more like a mesh of the both of this traumatic child, while like while Batman needs to feel like this big brute, where he's kind of just there. He's kind of like this menacing, like man in a cape. You can't really see. You don't understand what his emotions are. And then there's Bruce Wayne, who is just charismatic, billionaire, philanthropist,
yeah,
and you kind of need them separated. While Robert Pattinson is kind of the mesh of the both,
yeah,
except for the correct charismatic. He has no charisma.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, that is our top 10, and that is our favorite movie of every genre. This is probably going to be a longer video, so thank you guys for sticking around for this one.
Very,
This is
very,
a
very long.
long video. We started filming at like around 8:20, and it is now 10:36. So we this is going to be a long episode. Sorry for the bit of the longer episode, but thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with us. We will see you next time, and we have a special treat for you next time that you will have to wait and see for next video. So thank you guys so
You'll
much
find
for
out.
watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.